I love that. Well, as Florida works to try to get back to normal after Irma, some people are suffering from post-storm stress, the anxiety of dealing with home repairs, the frustration of living in the dark. Even children's mental health is important after experiencing a stressful weather event. So how can you work through the emotions after being in the path of a major storm? Joining us right now, licensed mental health counselor Shantala Boss. Always great to see you. Thanks for coming. So we all go through this process of leading up to the storm. We had so much anxiety and so much anticipation about how bad is it going to be, what's going to happen. Then the storm happens. And now so many people are left with no power, they're miserable, no air conditioning, their yards are a mess, their house might have damage. What advice do you have for everyone?
Well, what you just said, Amy, being aware that this is very stressful. We are going through a lot of different things. Our sleep schedules are off because we're probably hot at night. We're not maybe getting the same nutrition that we would before due to lack of power, transportation difficulties. So everyone is on edge and their interactions with one another can change. So being aware of that and realizing that we're not going to be at the same level of production as we were before, and that our schedules are going to be a little bit off. So being forgiving of not only ourselves, but of those around us, and learning what can we control? Can we help someone else? Or it's okay to ask for help. I've even seen people post, you know, don't be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes people feel like they can't do that. But in things like situations like this, who knows what's around the corner where we'll need help. Right. So really working with your community, your neighbors, so you don't feel so alone.
Yeah, and helping others is a great way to relieve stress.
Yes, it really is.
Yeah.
Getting the focus off yourself, helping someone else, and being there and being together through it is huge.
Let's talk about unhealthy ways to relieve stress, because another thing that we see a lot of, especially in a situation like this, people turn to alcohol, drugs, all the things, all those vices that they go to, they think will make them feel better, right?
Right. Well, healthy ways are exercise, eating well, making sure to get enough rest, spending time doing things we enjoy with friends, doing something fun, or maybe just staying home and vegging. I mean, if you've been working 12 days straight, maybe you just need to relax.
Oh. But you bring up such a good point. It is okay to allow yourself. You might look out at your yard and you might see piles and piles of branches you haven't picked up. But it's okay to say, you know what? I deserve to go do something fun for a couple hours, right?
Exactly. It's very important just to have some fun, just to relax, humor, doing something exciting. My dad did a little thing with, I have a younger brother, he's 10, and so they went outside and played and pretend and did little fun video clips.
See,
and
that's nice.
Things like that, just kind of bring up your spirits and like, it's gonna be okay. You know, we're gonna make it through. It's a tough time, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Always light at the end of the tunnel. Shantala Boss, thank you so much. We always appreciate your expertise and your advice. Thanks for being here with us. All right, 8:26, Rye, we need to go do something fun.
Amy, we do.